Good morning. It's 6:56, September 19th. Emery, just a second, baby. And I've been up for an hour.
No coffee.
No coffee. I'm choosing not to drink coffee this morning because when I do my swim workouts during the week and I drink coffee, I tend to get a little bubbly. I don't know why. I think because, I don't know. But anyways, I'm not drinking coffee. I've got a morning beverage in the truck, some amino acids and electrolytes and stuff I'm going to drink before I race. I'm very, very, very nervous. I'm a little bit more nervous than I've been up until this point. Even before the triathlons, my first try, I'm a little nervous. So I'm excited. It's a mile race. Let's see how it goes. Whoop. All right, it is 9:40. They're calling us up. I'm getting ready to go. Hope I don't drown. Good luck.
That's where you get the wins.
Well, our 1, 2, and 3 milers go out to the buoy for the first time. Here are the official results for the quarter mile. Male leader 18 finishing first, Hayden Jenkins of Tulsa. Finishing second, Dylan Compton of Tulsa. Winning time, 7 minutes.
That looks like your dad right there.
Oh, cool. I can actually read what I can find photos.
Emery. That's him right there.
Hey guys, I just finished. I'll tell you a little bit more later, but I finished it. It is a mile. I panicked a little bit at one point, but my goal was 32 minutes. I forgot to stop my watch, but I looked at it and it was 32:30 something. I'll look at the chip time when they post it, but the Strava time's going to say 33 and change, but it's just because I forgot to stop my watch. Yeah, so anyways, I'll check in. Hey guys, I just want to talk about, I had my first swim race this past weekend and just kind of want to recap that. So it was a mile race. You guys just saw all the footage and everything. So that was definitely probably the hardest thing I might have ever done. Well, not the hardest thing, but it was definitely challenging. I made some mistakes for sure. Definitely learned that I need to work on my spotting better. I'd had done some open water training with Coach Ed, and we had other people, 8 of us out there, and I thought I was pretty decent at spotting. But in the race setting, surrounded by a bunch of people, I found out real soon that I was not. In addition to spotting, swimming in a straight line, as it turns out, is not very easy. So I found myself off track a few times and ended up outside the main pack in the main swimming off to the left, which was fine because what that did, that allowed me to kind of stay calm and stay at my own pace. I didn't have people on top of me, but I just kept drifting further and further offline. So spotting to see the direction I was going. So I was probably 800 meters in and was clearly off track. And I was spotting and I could see one buoy, but I couldn't see the turnaround buoy. When you're spotting, it's a real quick, in your motion. And I breathe out this side, so it's breathe. Then when I spot, I push down with my chest, pop my head up, look, turn, breathe, and then back down. So it's a real quick spot. And I was having some fogging issues with my goggles. And anyways, I couldn't see that turnaround spot. So I decided, okay, I'm 800 meters in or so. I had felt my watch vibrate at 500 meters and kept swimming. So I figured I was around 800 and was just like, well, let me stop, look to see where I'm at, and then get back on my line and get after it. Well, so I stopped and treaded water for a second, and what happened is the water was choppy and from all the people in it, and I stopped, treaded, and took a breath. Immediately water splashed up into my face, and I choked and was on water and tried to spin around and face the other direction so maybe the splash wouldn't hit me. Splash from that direction. Couldn't breathe, was choking. And what I had to do was dive under the water, kick off real hard with no air in my lungs, by the way, full of water, and cough under the water to get all the water out. While swimming, come up, take my normal breath, and then cough again under the water and just swim and just swim and breathe in my normal tempo to catch my breath. And it was a little scary, to be honest, guys. When I looked, there wasn't a kayak near me. Kayak could have got there pretty quick, or there was a couple boats. Boat would have got there quick if I threw my hand in the air. They'd have been there fast. But yeah, so I did that twice, 2 times. I didn't learn the first time. I did it again on the second half, probably. I was probably at 1,200 meters or something like that, and tried to do it again, and dumb me, same thing happened. So, but while I was swimming, I felt great. Definitely need to work on swimming in a straight line. But swimming, I felt great. My coach said he wanted me to do under 35 minutes, and I wanted to do 32 minutes, which would be about a 2-minute pace or something, for 1,600 meters. So, or 1,650 or whatever the mile is. And I did it in 32 minutes, 22 seconds. So, 30 seconds off my goal pace, but well under what coach wanted me to do. So I was really happy with how I swam. I definitely have a new respect for the Ironman distance, which is 2.4 miles. So what I did Sunday was just under half of that. So I knew that the Ironman distance is going to be challenging, and I already had respect for it. But just after this mile swim, I kind of had a new, a new respect, a refocus, so to speak. Like, okay, this is real. This isn't made for children. So, anyways, super happy, super positive. Back at it this week. I'm posting this video a little later than I'd like to, but it's just life. So, yeah, that's it. We'll talk to you guys next week. Bye.